Hey folks, Nick Abate here again. I'm going to talk to you today about the power of an effective mentor. Really good ones, really a really good mentor. Let me kind of give you an idea of what a mentor is. A mentor is going to be a teacher for you, somebody that you can count on, somebody that's going to be there when you're sad, that's going to help you get through your tough times of trying to build a business, somebody that's going to be a friend when you need one. Mentors are really few and far between. I can tell you this because I've had a couple really good ones. I've had ones that I thought were good and panned out. That happens a lot. Get used to that. I had one going back, probably about 10 years ago, that when I found out that I had answered an ad in the newspaper, and I thought, well, I might as well go check out this job. It seems kind of cool. Let me go see what it is. Got there, looked around, saw the nice office, guy with a shirt and tie on. So, okay. Maybe he's got something cool to say. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. All right, I'll listen to what they have to say. I listened, and I was like, okay. Thought to myself, oh, it's one of those kind of companies. Then I thought to myself again and said, hey, wait a second, it's one of those. I didn't know any better. We didn't have the internet at that point. We didn't have videos. We didn't have any of this stuff. So I just thought, well, what the heck? And I said, you know what? Since it's one of those, like an Amway kind of thing, I'm not going to get involved in that. Not going to get involved. Don't want to get involved. Don't feel like getting involved. It's a scam. I'm here to tell you, folks, that was the best decision I could have ever made in my life. Because the guy literally put his hands on my shoulders, sat me down, said, Nick, how much money did you make last month? I said, $2,200. I was pretty happy with that. That was about 10 years ago. He says, okay, what were you able to pay with that? I said, well, my car and my house note and a couple other things. I was like, okay, cool. Puts his hands on my shoulders and pushes me down by my shoulders. He says, I made $19,000 last month. I just kind of looked at him. I rolled my eyes and I said, yeah, okay, show me. So he showed me a check. That was his check the first month he was in this business. And I just kind of looked around, thought to myself, man, if this guy made $19,000 in one stinking month, can I do this? Hey, even if I can get 1/19 of that, I'll be all right with that. $1,000? Part-time? Yeah, maybe I can deal with that. That's cool. Totally cool. I said, yeah, I'm going to listen to this guy. Next thing I know, I was doing 15, 18-hour days. I was on the phone constantly. I built a team of over 500 people in all 50 states in 30 days. Guys, it was absolutely amazing. Did I spend a lot of money? Yes. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Then everything's going along good. I'm getting paid. I became one of the top people, top performer in the business, in the entire company. This company was huge, guys. I even got a trip. I won a trip out to Irvine, California to go talk to the company bigwigs, the president and the vice president and the CEO and all these different people. And I was like, wow, this is a cool thing. This is awesome. Went out there, talked to some people, recruited a couple people into the business, just talking to people, just saying, hey, what do you do? How do you do it? Why do you do it? You want to make some extra money. That's all. Nothing major, nothing crazy. Met up with some great people. Came back. Now, keep in mind, my airfare was covered, my hotel was covered, everything was covered by the company. I thought, hey, it's a cool company. All right, I can dig this. I like this deal. Okay. A couple weeks later, we get a phone call at our office. Company went bankrupt, folks. This sucked. This was a really hard time for me. it was a really hard time for a lot of people in that business because, yeah, everything was wonderful. Everything was all hunky-dory until they said, hey, guess what? We owe you all a ton of money and you're not getting it. Guys, I lost $250,000. Guys, that's $250,000. I lost, but I had invested into that company. I'll never get it. I'll never see it. It's over 10 years later. I lost my house. I lost my car. I lost everything I had. But the one thing I got out of that was the greatest mentor in the world. Okay? Now it's 10 years later, I don't have contact with him anymore, which I wish I did. And one of these days I'll look him up, you know. But every once in a while you come across a really good one. Guys, I'm here to tell you, I am that good mentor. I'm the one you've been looking for. The one that's going to spend the time with you. The one that's going to say, yeah, hey, you know what? I know where you're at. I've been there. I've seen it happen. I know what it takes to get to where you want to be. Let me help. You know, there's a lot of people in all different companies out there that they'll sign you up. They'll say, yeah, right. Cool. All about the money. I'm here to tell you, it's not all about the money. If I can teach you how to be successful, then the money will come. I can guarantee it. The money will come. I will be here to help you, to hold your hand, to guide you. And I don't waste time with people. People aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not moving and shaking. Next. I don't work with everybody. I work with a select few that I handpick. If I like it, cool. If not, guess what? Go work with somebody else. That's fine. Don't waste my time. Go waste somebody else's time. Right now, I only have room for movers and shakers. If you're a mover and a shaker and you think you're up to that challenge, hey, that's cool. I can mentor you. I can help you get to the next level of your life, whether it be financially, whether it be mentally, whether it be spiritually. I can help you do that. But you have to take the first step to say, hey, you know what? I'm tired of being sick and tired. I want to change my life. And the reason why I'm confident I can help you do this is this. Because I was that guy. I was that guy that was having a really hard time getting anything started. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't grasp my fingers around why on earth will nobody help me. And until just recently, I came across some people that said, you know what? I can help. I'm going to guide you in the right direction. Kind of rolled my eyes and said, see what they do. They do what they say they're going to do every single time. Yeah, hey. Trust is a thing that's earned, guys. It's not a thing that's freely given. Earn their trust first. If you go to work with me, you go to work with anybody else, I don't care who it is, make sure that you connect with that person. Because if you don't, you'll never get anywhere. Yeah, everybody says, yeah, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If you don't have an amazing mentor, you're not going to get very far. You can bang your head up against the wall because you know what? There's going to be that one thing, that 1 degree of separation that's going to keep you from being successful. Until next time, we'll talk later. Peace out and have a good night.